off last night. Go ahead whenever you're ready.
Yeah, man, what's up, man? It's Big KY, PackyVisionsTv, bro. If y'all ain't subscribed, man, y'all gotta hit that button because we got some real stories on here, man. He doing some big things, man. That's my brother from another mother. You feel me? That's my boy. So, man, y'all go hit that subscribe button. But we gonna pick up here, man. Listen, I think we left off, man, like right when I got popped in my head, and I was in the hospital.
Hey,
But
hold
like
on.
you
Say
said,
that
man.
again. Say right when we left off. I started screen recording. Go ahead.
I was like, yeah, yeah. I think we left off right when I got popped in the head. I was in the hospital, man. I was in hell, man. A lot of people say when they go, they see angels and all this, but not me, man. I was in another realm. But y'all gotta go check the rest of the video. But listen, after that, man, I come out of the hospital. My jaws was wired shut for like 3 months. I was living off insure, man. And this whole time, man, I done good. I remember where we was at now. I was doing good for so long because I was just getting better and healing, man. I was getting positive. I was off that shit. And sure enough, man, the devil tricked me. He said, yeah, you survived a pew to the head. And so that blew my ego up even more. Hey, what's going on, Tyler? How you doing, man? Listen, but
Xbox.
yeah, man. After that, like the devil blew my head up, man, because I survived one to the head and all the other stuff in the rest of the video, man. So I come out. Sure enough, I got back into my old ways, man. I started slinging and stuff again. Uh, and then we moved forward. Like Packy said, we just do chunks of this, but we're gonna make some part 2s, 3s, and 4s. But move on to several years later, I was still in my addiction. I was still doing my same old thing, trapping and stuff. And then I ended up the hospital I was in when I got popped. It was in Huntington, West Virginia. Years passed, man. That place was nothing to me. That was just a place that saved my life. So sure enough, man, God brings me back to that place. My grandparents passed away. I had nobody. They had life insurance, man. They left me close to $100,000, 80-some $1,000. So imagine a person like me with that much money in my hands. So you know what I done, man? I was back in my addiction, trapping, super hard trapping. And I met this girl. I went back to Huntington, West Virginia, man. I met some blood gang members and stuff that I was getting stuff from, bringing it back and forth and state lines. So to make a long story short, but we'll get into that in another segment. But what happened was I was on crystal. The first time I ever done it, but I thought it was like maybe Coca-Cola, if you all know what I'm saying without saying too much. Yeah. I didn't know what I was doing. I was doing it like I was drinking some Coca-Cola, like one after another after another. So sure enough, 10 days go by, man. I'm in my apartment trying to keep up with these fiends, bro. I'm seeing demons in the floor that look like alligators. There's snakes coming up out of the burners, like where you cook at. There's angels talking to me, little statues. So I entered another dimension, man. And this is so I don't care what nobody says. In the Bible, Jesus fasted for 40 days and 40 nights, and he done that to get in that mindset to enter another dimension, because you ain't eat or slept in days, you start to see things. But anyways, man, I believe in that stuff. I started seeing these little machine elves. They was in the closets, like hiding, ducking down and stuff. I was watching them. I can remember their facial features, every single thing about them. I was digging in the laundry trying to find them, man. It was so wild, bro. And then I'm gonna leave some of the things out for my family's sake. But I end up coming back home after about 10 days. And I have an AR-15 on me. I have a Glock on my side. I'm looking like Rambo. I got all this shit. And my man right here, Packy, he got the news clip where they're all talking about it. The news anchors, police having interviews, they talking about it. So I got my black and white. Anyways, I see these black guys with clown masks in my house trying to rob me. I got dropped off. I walked in, and they all in the room. And they said, listen, you know what it is. So I started backing. So I laid my rifle against the door. I backed up a little bit. and I grabbed it, and this guy, and then one of them started coming towards me, what I thought was a knife, and he started trying to stab me. And listen, this is all documented. I had a big cut down my finger. There was a clown mask found in the parking lot. But I
That's
just started popping everything. I just started letting loose. Boom, 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 boom. Somebody called the police, and then here come the police. Freeze, put your hands up. And I drawed on them. And I guess I realized what I was doing. I dropped it. The officer was talking about, on the news, he was talking about, we recovered multiple guns. And then the news anchor was like, oh, there was more than one? He was like, oh, yeah. They ended up finding crystal in my house, the other junk, the brown. And they charged me with possession with intent to deliver 2 or 3 different narcotics. But they got me, man, and I ended up going to jail. I was looking at 30 to 60 some years, man. A whole list of charges. I got indicted, and I ended up getting 8 years out of it, man. So I was locked up
ain't
in.
bad for that.
No, man, I was happy to take that deal. They offered me 20 the first one. I said no, obviously, and I stayed in the county in Huntington, West Virginia. I stayed there for over a year, and then I finally got 8 out of it, so I took the 8. And then after about a year and a half, they shipped me out to Potomac Island. And that's right right here is West Virginia. It was all the way here at the main tip, right where Philly, DC, and Baltimore. I was right there in the prison hub where they send everybody for classification and stuff. And I got caught there during COVID, so everybody got shut down. So I wasn't in what you would say a real penitentiary, but it was where everybody going to prison got sent to get classified.
Okay.
So the COVID shut it all down. There was no more movement. So they kind of classified people and kind of made a prison inside of a jail type thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we was all doing state time, and they put me in there, man. But along through that, man, I started. I've always believed in God, man, and Jesus. And he started opening doors, closing doors and stuff for me. But like me talking, I was in the dorm with certain individuals, I labeled as gang members, what you would say. I don't really want to put my people out there, you know what I'm saying?
You're good. Yeah, don't do it then. You're good.
But yeah, man, I was with a good group of guys, man. I had a good. I hate to say it like this, but I had a good time, man. Where I was with some good dudes, man. We made the best out of a bad situation.
It gets like that.
I started getting into a little Bible study and stuff. And some of my brothers was like, "Nah, that's dumb" and stuff. But after a while, man, I was being consistent. They all started coming in. I ain't gonna say it changed somebody's life. Maybe it did, maybe it didn't. I'm still in contact with some of my brothers. You know what I'm saying? We done some wild things in there, but I throw a wild prison story in there if y'all want to hear it.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
I won't say no names, but he was a captain in something, a captain in this group, and me and him become real good friends, man. And he ended up getting out, and another brother that was in the same organization, when they was outside, he ended up shooting him in the head with a 12 gauge. And his girlfriend was there. She took off running. He shot her 5 more times in the back, and she lived long enough. She called 911, I guess, and she lived long enough to tell the paramedics who it was, and it was a person in the same organization. And after a while, he ended up being put in the same dorm. So politics started getting super heavy. You know what I'm saying? It's like COVID was out, and word was supposed to come down from this and that to SOS. I know what that means. Like poke on side, and that was I ended up getting out real close to after that, man. So, but that was a wild story. That was my good friend, man, and he ended up getting popped. I won't really say the reasons and stuff, but that was just a wild situation that happened right in front of my eyes. And another one of homeboys in there. He OD'd. It just shows you, man, how fast like friends and family can go, and you just never know when it's coming. Tomorrow ain't promising none of us, boys.
Absolutely. My bad, bro. I was setting up my other phone.
You good, man? Do your thing, bro.
I did the TikTok, but you're good. Go ahead. It's kind of like they're gonna be listening to you as you go.
Yeah, that's good, man. But they're in my prison sentence, man. I got out after 3 years, man. The pro board let me out. And but I didn't really want to leave, man, because I was somebody there. You know what I'm saying? I had friends. To me, it was family. I had brothers in there, man. Like I was so comfortable, and I knew when I come home, I had no family left. I had my uncle. He helped me out with stuff, but I had to go home and start over. I had to become a man, and like it was hard to leave the situation I was in because, like I said, I was somebody in there, man, and this was my family. I still talk to some of these boys today. I didn't want to have to come and put in all the work to have to start. I started for nothing. My mom and dad passed away. I had to come. They left me the home. When they passed away, they left me this home. This is where I grew up, this house.
Okay. I was wondering
you know what I'm saying? But I had to come home and be a man, and that's hard. Like, boys, it's hard to be a man. Like, we out here in the streets and stuff, but that's not really being a man. A man is taking care of your family, man, handling your business. If you got a family, see, a lot of times I didn't have no family, so I didn't give a shit. You couldn't scare me with prison. You couldn't scare me with death because I wasn't scared of neither one of them because I basically done both of them. If y'all watch the beginning of the story, I done been gone. You know what I'm saying? I done passed away. But you couldn't scare me. Nothing. Like I wasn't scared of nothing.
I'm trying to go home and how I want to do this. If I want to let them see you or just hear you, but go ahead, bro.
Yeah, we doing both, man.
I'm just on both, but I feel bad because anybody over here is gonna think I'm ignoring them if they drop comments. I appreciate y'all.
Can't you just like take this and move it over? Can't you like copy it, move it over somehow? Like I don't know. I'm a dumb.
I gotta figure out StreamYard or Streamlabs or whatever they call it. But you're good. I was the same way when I first came home. The shit's hard to figure out. From Warren, though, Youngstown area, Ohio. But go ahead, bro. I'm listening.
Yeah, but man, like that's when like God really started working for me. When I came home, like I found out on a Thursday, the girl that works there that handles all the cases and stuff, she come pull me out. She said, I got some bad news for you. You wanna come out? I had to come out in the hall and talk to her. She said, what's going on? She wanted good news or bad news. I said, give me the bad news. She said, you have to find a ride by tomorrow. I was like, what? And she said, the good news is you can go home tomorrow if you can find a ride, or you're going to have to stay the weekend. I called my sisters, lived 10 hours away. She took off work. She rented a car. She borrowed money, all that, bro. She was a soldier. She came and got me the next day, a 10, 11-hour drive. And I got to go home, man. And
hell yeah.
When I went home, God, man, like, I would love to say how it happened, but I don't know. God give me open doors. He gave me a job being a metal fabricator. I learned that trade. Like everything just fell into place, man, because I was like so genuine in my heart about wanting to change. I was so done with the life I was living, man. And like I said, when I popped myself, it's earlier in the interview, you learn how I popped myself. Like I was so tired of it, and God gave me another chance, and He let me live to this point, man. And He opened so many doors, man. He saved my life, and now I have a wife. I have children, my own home, my own vehicles. I don't have to live like that no more, man. Hallelujah, bro. I made it.
I was proud to see you.
I made it. We made it.
Yeah, you was door dashing with your family instead of hustling and
robbing. Man. Like I love the struggle, bro. Because I ain't got to worry about nobody popping me, robbing me. I'm free, bro. You free. We are free now, man. Like people don't appreciate their freedom. I appreciate it.
That's what I'm saying.
We made it, bro.
I went a whole nother day not doing no dumb shit. I've been home 21 months, and the worst thing I did was drink some alcohol. You know what I'm saying? It's like
we made it, bro.
Good feeling, right? We made it.
It is.
I didn't think I was gonna make it like 6 months. I kept thinking, man, why does everybody keep coming back to the penitentiary? I watch people go home. Bro, in my 7 years, I've seen people go home and come back 3 times. Like,
so many times.
Why? I'm like, am I gonna do the same thing? That's what I kept thinking, you know. But I see that those people just didn't want it. They were still living that life, and they didn't want it bad enough. Simple as that.
Hey, one of my brothers, bro, he would say like when he was locked up, when he would go home, he'd say, "Man, I was just on vacation, man." He said, "This is home." Like the prison
Yeah,
was
for
home for him,
sure.
man. Like,
I was in 6 prisons altogether in 7 years. Level 2s and level 3s. What'd you say? The last part, my bad, bro.
no, I was just saying, like, one of my homeboys, man, like when he would go home, he would say that was just a vacation. He'd come back to prison saying, "I'm home, boys." Like, he
Right.
loved it, man. Like, I bunked with him for almost a year. That was his home, man. He loved it, bro. Like, he really wanted to be in prison. Like, I don't understand.
Hey, that's another thing I wanted to ask you about. What would you prefer, level 2s or level 3s? And like, you know how once you get trapped in STG shit, gang shit, getting leveled up, 3s, close security, supermax shit like that, you know how they keep you for somewhere for a while and they try to separate everybody. If there's 20, 30 people tagged in the same gang, they'll put 5 in every prison across Ohio. And do they do shit like that in Kentucky?
Well, I was in West Virginia. I'm
Oh
from
yeah, yeah,
Kentucky,
yeah.
but
You did your
yeah, but
plea over there. I
yeah,
forgot.
West Virginia, bro, like they put the
Your ass moved
squads
around.
together. They there was so much beef before. They just started putting like their own squads together. Like if you was labeled in a certain gang member, they would house y'all together. They tried to keep us apart. They didn't want us. They wasn't trying to put some of us in this dorm. They wasn't trying to mix it, bro.
So they
So
didn't.
like
Did
basically,
did
my
you ever
dorm was
get
the
leveled
same
up?
squad. You know what I mean?
Did you ever go to a higher security prison, or did you stay like a level 2? How does the level system work over there?
No, man. Like I said, I really hadn't been like in what you would say is
Chill.
like a prison. Like I said, I got stuck in the middle of COVID and like I got sent 11 hours from home. I got transferred to 2 different jails, but it's Potomac Island. It's a place in West Virginia all the way at the tip. And it's like a hub for I guess like classification, you know what I'm saying?
You was at
And we
Chillicothe.
kind of got stuck there. Then when COVID happened, there
I
was
was.
no more movement. They weren't moving, so
Go ahead, bro.
yeah, no, I was saying like we got stuck there, so I wasn't like in what you would say a penitentiary, but it was all
Oh,
state inmates going to penitentiary. But it didn't. We was getting classified, and COVID stopped all the movements because people was dying in the jails and in the prison, so they didn't want to spread nothing, so they just stopped all movement. So we all kind of got stuck there for over a year, 2 years. So I was stuck in a
thank you for
classification.
liking a lot.
You know what I'm saying?
So you did all your time at that spot, though, is what I'm saying, or did you
I
go?
did a year and a half in Western. It's called Western Regional. It's in Huntington, West Virginia, and then they sent me to Potomac Islands, which is a classification spot. And I done about 2 years there. So yeah, I was stuck. I didn't get like yard time and shit. We just basically like let's see, 36, like almost 100 people in dorms just like stuck there. You know what I'm saying? Because COVID, no movement. Like we was all locked down like almost all the time.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, let me start screen recording this again. Hold on. I had to answer that. So go ahead and keep going. And when I get up and walk away, just keep going. Because
Oh
really,
yeah,
this
yeah.
is for the viewers. And I'm screen recording it, but I got to help her carry some shit in.
All
So
right, that's cool, man. Do your thing.
just
I got it.
continue. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So I was basically stuck
Oh,
like
God.
in a classification
All right,
in a classification joint for
Elizabeth.
almost 2 years and stuck, because COVID hit and there was no more movement. I got locked up in 2018 and I didn't get out till 2000, almost 2022. And after I got sent like 10 hours away, I thought I was going to prison, but they put me like in I guess, a hub, like where they send you and then they start. We got stuck there for almost 2 years. All prisons in the United States, all jails, how the movement got shut down. It was limited because COVID was spreading so bad. People was dying inside the jails, and they just locked everybody down. I don't know how it went everywhere else. If anybody was locked up from 2018 to 2022,
No,
they just shut all
2020
the
they did
movement
that
down.
shit to us too. I was at Lake Erie and they did that. Caleb, I seen you was requesting. I don't know why your name looks so familiar. I can't remember where I know you from on here or something. But I'm doing this thing with him right now. I'm not having no at this moment. People join. But on another live, I'll do that. But right now, I'm letting him tell a story. I'm grabbing this food real quick, bro.
Yeah, but yeah. After all that, man. Yeah. After all that, man. Like I said, I come home, man, and things have been decent ever since, man. Like I said, I believe in the Lord Jesus Christ, man, and He helped me through so many things, man. Like with my wife, I was thinking like sometimes I'm struggling because I'm a civilian now. I'm not active, man. I'm a civilian, and sometimes I'll be thinking about.
Yeah, I know.
I'll be thinking about trapping and stuff, man, because I know easy ways to make money. But like when I go into things, man, like when I started all this trapping and in the life I was living, like I accepted all the consequences before they came. I knew what I was getting ready to jump into, and whatever happened, I was willing to accept any consequence before it happened because I didn't have people that depended on me. And now I got 5 kids and a wife, and I got people that depend on me, man. So them consequences now is things that I can't accept. I can't start trapping because I know when you trap, it's only a matter of time before you get caught, robbed, or killed. And I ain't willing to accept that, man, because they people that depend on me, man. So I'm just trying to.
Yeah, that's all it is too. It's your family. If they're gonna need you and shit. If you start doing that again, and it's the one thing leads to another, and next thing you know, you're in jail again.
You know, like,
And then
yeah, I done some. We say some of these stories for another time. But like I said, I used to rob dope boys, and they still probably after me. You know what I'm saying? Like they could see me tomorrow and try to get me, and that's why I try to keep my family's face out of this. I don't want, you know, uh, I think about them things today because your past comes back to get you, man. And there's people that run into me, you know what I'm saying? And it don't matter if I've changed or not. They don't care. All they know is I got them, and they trying to get me. So I try to stay low, man. I try to stay, and I'm doing this, man. And like I worry sometimes, like some of them people.
yeah, no, I mean that's a real legit thing. That's a legit fear. I don't blame you for thinking like that. See, bro,
Hey,
like
but just
out here in the free world, we got a whole different like life. You know, when I was in prison, I used to dream about having my woman walking around butt naked. You know what I'm saying? She just came in. Yeah, I'm gonna put that black.
yeah.
If she came in here and stripped down, like, and then I'm sitting there like looking at her like I'm on fucking live, dude. But then I got to thinking like, cause she's out the way. But in prison, man, you know, you just think about shit like that. Like you don't want to. You gotta be like, man, I got this many years left or whatever, you know.
You just want to beat them and be done, man.
Yeah, shit's crazy.
And I made it out, God willing. But listen, for all those ones, I just want to put this in there. Hey, for all them ones that I did get, listen, you don't want to run up on me because listen, I'm still gonna protect myself, and boys, y'all don't know the paperwork out here.
Right.
Don't get caught, cause I ain't lacking. I promise you.
Hey, I feel you,
If
bro.
you gonna
That's what I'm
catch me,
saying.
boy, I'm not lacking. So you can run up
You
at your
ever thought
own
about
risk. I'm
moving?
telling
You're just
y'all.
saying I ain't running. You're like I ain't running, but you still living
Now
in.
I'm here, bro.
Right.
I'm
You ever
posted up in
thought
Eastern
about that?
Kentucky. Yeah, I'm posted up in Eastern Kentucky, man. Y'all come. I'm
You
not
like?
lacking. So don't try me. I'm telling y'all.
I feel like, bro, the shit you've been through, like all them news clips I looked at, newspaper shit, everything you've already survived. You done got survived a bullet in the head, fucking beat 2 different self defense trials. Like I feel like people already know. Not
That's
they
what I'm saying.
probably already
Hey, that's
got
my
the
wife.
idea.
Listen,
Like
my
you
wife be
know,
seeing me. Listen, my wife be with me, and
you're gonna have
sometimes
to
like,
work for
it
that.
blow my head up. Sometimes it blow my head up. Sometimes like people like from my past like see me, they try to ride my dick because like there weren't many people like me in my town. I'm from a small town, and people be like trying to tell me some stuff they done. Like
It is so annoying.
it's annoying. Like people be on my dick and
That's
shit,
funny.
but like I just want to say for everybody to know. Don't run up because I'm not lacking. I'm not playing with you. You can try if you want, but listen, I catch another case because I'm staying for my family. Y'all ain't taking me nowhere.
For sure. No, you ain't wrong for that. Shit. Like, I already know what you're saying, bro. I'm gonna do the same. Anything I gotta do to protect my family, I'm gonna
Don't
let them.
doubt.
I'm gonna
You
go
a real
out
one too,
before.
bro.
I'm gonna
Don't
let
run up on
happen.
Packy because he gonna handle you too. Don't run up on Packy.
You gotta
I'm
work
already
for that
knowing.
shit, bro. Facts. And I'm glad, but I know what I wanted to say. So you live in the house that you grew up in. Is that what you were saying? Because your parents had that house, and then after everything happened with them, they left it to you, pretty much, right?
Yeah, sure.
That's cool though. So you got a lot of memories there.
And I'm raising my kids here. My kids are gonna have memories right where I am. We passing the torch, bro.
Bro, that's
we have curtains in here that he has taken pictures in, like in front of when he was like 6. The back curtains over here are the same curtains that was in this house when he was 6 years old. When I first moved in here, it literally looked like the 70s threw up in this bitch. I had to change everything.
We don't like change, bro. People like us, we don't like change.
If your girl come in the house and start just barking orders about shit she wants you to do.
Yeah, listen, my
I waited a little bit.
Is that pretty normal in y'all's household?
And my mama told me before she died, she said, listen, you're gonna have a family one day. And she said your wife gonna wanna come in here and change stuff up, because my mama didn't want to change nothing either. Like she said, the same curtains for years.
It took me 4 years to change these curtains.
Did you guys end up changing them though?
Yes, finally.
Yeah, I remember my mom telling me, she said, you're going to have a family one day. Your wife's going to want to come in here and make it y'all's own. She said, you're going to want to make it your own.
I did exactly that.
I'll just be remembering my parents, man. They never got to see me do better. Like, they always see me in my struggle and in my wild-ass life, man. And I just wish today, man, that I could sit down with them. And this is something else I want to tell these young kids that's watching this. Anybody that's got parents, man, listen. They going to be gone one day. So if you don't appreciate them while you can and while you got them, you're going to regret that one day. I promise you with my soul. You're going to be sitting here like me reminiscing about things you wish you could have done. Love whoever you got while you got them, because tomorrow ain't promising none of us, man. I've died I don't know how many times. So,
hey,
I done died like 8 times.
True. Hey, let me say this real quick, JB. I'm about to let y'all come in. I wanted to let him tell his story, but that's the part why it's kind of pointless. I'm gonna let you come in. Someone else sent an invite too, and I told him no, but now I'm gonna do that just to be fair.
Yeah, we got our story, and we got the big. But
that's why I want to verify first. Do you want to continue, and I'll tell them to wait like 10 minutes? Do you got more you want to add to it? Because this is our part like 3 right
now. Here, I'll wrap this up right now.
I think we got. Okay.
Listen, we're gonna do, me and my man
Let
Packy,
him finish this. I'm letting both of y'all come in here.
Yeah, me and my man Packy, we're gonna do a part 2 and part 3, because all this was the chunks of my life that led me down my path, the biggest parts. But I got stories that blows them away, man. Like, so we gonna get into some real stories.
Scary to even post on TikTok. YouTube's alright, but YouTube don't care. TikTok. Alright, I'm gonna send Caleb and you.
Like, man, we don't have, like, there's such a better way, man. Like, I always thought that's the life I was gonna be stuck in, and for so long that's all I wanted. But now, man, like, once you get a family and maybe have a kid, man, like, it changes it all. It did for me. And once I let the Lord in my life, man, that changed it all. I still cuss, I still, you know what I'm saying, but I'm trying. I'm not out here thugging like I was. I'm talking about, like, really in them streets. All these stuff that these rappers talk about, like, I really live that.
That shit ain't.
And, like, I don't do that no more, man. And I'm just grateful.
Bro, there's so many
people for my man Packy. I'm grateful for my man Packy, man, giving me the chance to put me on to tell my story, man. So maybe I can help a couple of y'all clowns. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt, no doubt.
But that's it, man. We're going to get to some real story time later. We're going to, check PackyVisionsTv out. We're going to have part 2, 3, 4. We're going to talk about it.
I think we're good with I'm going to add all 3 of them together. I got to edit them. But we could do this every day and kick it. I just wanted you to tell your story.
Yeah, I appreciate it. You're good, bro.
And then we're going to continue, like, even if you just think of something you want to talk about, and you call me one day and be like, hey, let's jump on. We can do it.
Story time, man, yeah.
Cincinnati followed the creator. Hey, we wasn't already following each other, Cream?
Yeah, let him in here, Pack.
I think he already bounced, though. JB, where you at, bro? Send that request again. And Caleb, I don't know if you're still in here, but I must let you in, too. I just wanted to let him finish this.
Yeah, we good, man. That's really the main points of my life, man. But there's so much in between.
Bro, you got a lot of a long story that can't be put into 1 or 2 videos.
That's a fact. That's why we're gonna have to make.
That is definitely a fact, bro.
I got shit make your toes curl.
Should let you in now. Oh, here we go. Yeah, you got.
Like I said, I got paperwork for all this, so this ain't just shit that I'm talking off my head. I got paperwork.
For liking the live and shit. Followed you guys all back that followed. Thanks for tapping the screen. And really, I'm on YouTube with my mans over here and my bro right here just joined. These are 2 people that I've known him like 20 years, JB, that just joined. and me and him met online, but we've been collabing and getting closer as time goes. And now I'm helping both of them the ropes. I've showed them like how to pretty much just certain secrets about becoming a content creator. And JB's
For sure, man. Yeah.
his
Yeah,
own thing.
for sure. Yeah, throw him in here, man. Let's talk, man. We chop it
Well,
up.
that's on this side. On this side, you can't let no one join unless you're already prior. Like he's on here now. JB's over here, so we're good. But then, what up, bro?
What's going on, man?
Damn, why is it so quiet? Holy shit.
Hey, what's happening, JB?
What's going on, bro? You good?
Yeah, man. You know, doing the best I can. I'm still on 10 toes.
That shit is so quiet. I can't hear him. Like, you can probably because the mic's right there, but you sound like real quiet, Justin.
It does sound quiet.
All right, can you hear me better now?
Yeah, that's much better.
I don't think
that's
it's
much
you. I
better
think
on
it's like
my
my
end.
phone. Let me put that shit on the Bluetooth speaker for real. Because usually I would have it in my ear, but because we're doing it like this, I'm gonna do it like this so that this is crazy. I got two phones on two different platforms, and now I'm gonna connect it to this.
Oh, he brought out the what's it called? Yeah. Hey, what's up?
You should come through here anytime.
He got the Fetty Wap box.
Hey, say something.
What's it called?
Hello? A lot better. He said Fetty Wap box.
He got the Fetty Wap box. Yeah. My man Fetty. Hey, shout out my man Fetty Wap, man. Bust them hearts for Fetty Wap one time.
Oh, you working? Fucking
Oh, that's right good. That's good right there.
Snyder thing. I don't know why that name sounds so familiar.
Yeah, Fetty Wap hit rapper. He got one eye.
Well, they got me as the cook.
He was in here. He must have left.
I got an interview at Swable's Tuesday though.
Swable's? The bread place?
Yeah, Swable's.
You gonna be making bread at the bread place?
Yeah, they talk
Where'd he
about
go? He wasn't my
$19
comments.
too.
Oh yeah, Rakaya. Seen that. Followed her back. There it goes right there. Boom. All right, now I sent him a thing. See, that's what I'm saying. An example right there would be like, instead of me just blowing that off and not sending him a request, even though dude left, he asked to come in and I said no because you was telling your story. But I just sent him a hey, you want to come in here too? You was a CEO, you said? I'll let you come in. If you want.
My clothes.
Hey, JB and Rick.
Yeah, what happened?
There's a ex-CEO, female CEO named Elizabeth just came in the chat. Where was you work at? She said chill it. Oh, by Kentucky.
Huh?
By Kentucky?
Yeah, we from Kentucky, man.
No,
Perry
she
County.
said she worked by Kentucky because it was Chillicothe. Oh, no. They work in Kentucky.
Hey, what part of Kentucky you work in?
I work in Campbell County.
What she say?
Humboldt County?
Campbell? Nah, I ain't too sure.
Humboldt?
Is that close to Lexington?
Campbell County.
Is that close to Lexington, Kentucky?
No,
can you hear this too, JB? You
What's
can
up?
hear everything or no?
Yeah,
I can't really hear. I can't hear her.
I can hear you.
All right, cool.
I can't really hear her.
Because we're doing some janky ass shit.
I'm learning right now because my fiance is incarcerated right now in the county jail here. That Ohio and Kentucky penitentiary system is so different.
Yeah.
That's what I heard for sure.
I've learned some things too that's made me realize that, yeah.
And I'm learning. Like, I love my job. But when I got wrote up for asking a female to think outside the box, she came to me and said she wanted to go home. And I said, okay, what are you going to do when you get out of here? You got babies. It's harder to get your babies back because you're in the state of Kentucky. I got wrote up because I told her to write up a game plan, what she was going to do when they released her. And I said, don't say you're going to go home and get a bubble bath and go to McDonald's. You have to have a legit game plan.
There we go.
And I got lit up for that.
Damn.
What, for getting too friendly?
Not getting friendly. They told me it was not my job to make her think outside the box.
That's
Hey,
crazy.
listen.
That's petty.
Hey, there's so many CEOs that I know.
That's the CEOs for you, though. They don't want you to succeed. They want us to fuck up so we can keep giving money in the pocket.
That's a fact, bro. They ain't trying to spread no positivity, for sure.
Right.
They don't help you guys at all. I'm sorry. They don't.
It's like that in Ohio, too.
It makes you worse. Listen,
Yeah,
the whole reason we go to prison.
These cops don't want to do nothing for nobody. Your unit team won't do nothing. I just got out the feds about probably like 16 days ago. And even in the feds joint, I was in Cumberland, Maryland, FCI Cumberland. And, they wouldn't do shit for us over there either.
Hey,
hey,
my boy, listen. Hey, I was over in Potomac, man. I was real close to you, man. I was in Potomac, right there by Maryland.
Oh, okay.
You familiar with that, JB?
Potomac Island?
Yeah, I heard of it.
Yeah, man. We wasn't far away, but so that's probably about the same system, man. Listen, where I was at, the CEOs was corrupt as fuck. Like the people I rode with, bro, we bought everything, man. Like we done whatever we wanted to, basically. The guards, man, didn't give a shit. They was male guards hooking up with female guards. Like it was reckless as fuck, bro. Like even telling you, like the gangs controlled Potomac Island. I'm telling you they did. And there's even a story on National Geographic about a guard that was dating this female, and he got out. He ended up deleting her. If y'all know what I'm saying, like they got out and got together. He ended up deleting her. So that the jail I was in, the prison I was in, like it's on National Geographic, all that.
You said he deleted her.
Yeah, fuck. We got a couple prisons in Ohio that made it on Lockup Raw. Mansfield, Lebanon, Ross.
Lebanon, in that
bitch. He seen it. You know what's crazy? He goes, hey, you know that thing you did an interview and you was showing on the Lebanon? I'm like, yeah. He's like, I seen that dude on National Geographic. I'm like, yeah, dude. I was locked up.
Yeah, that was the dude that run the cribs.
Blue? Remember Blue?
Yeah.
Did you see this show called Hard Time where the guy
was talking about
the Aryan Nation and had to go into protective custody until
the brand.
That is Hard Time. That's the show that she's talking about.
Yep.
Hard Time went to Ross.
That's exactly it. Yep.
We went to Ross, Lucasville, Lebanon, Marysville for females, and CRC. It did 5 prisons in 20.
I've seen all them bitches, bro. We used to watch them in the joint.
Yup, they're all on YouTube. You can go on YouTube right now.
Yeah, I've seen all them shits.
I hate to say this. I think every law enforcement, every police, judge, prosecutor should have to go to a week.
That's
in a
crazy.
county jail.
Someone else said that recently, but they said a year, and everybody was in the chat going, all right, I like the concept, but a year is crazy work. And everybody else was saying 1 week, no, 1 month, no, 1 day. Everybody had all these different numbers, but the concept is still the same.
5 days is plenty.
Hey, y'all check this out.
How long do
have y'all heard about
my best friend? Have you guys seen this show 60 Days In?
Yeah, hell yeah. We seen it.
Okay, so one of my friends is on there, and he said, it is so scripted. It's like the shittiest show ever to be on. I think they all should have to do 60 days.
That's what I was going to say. I think 60 days, because, that's enough to adapt into the process and actually, because, 30 days, you're going to go through orientation and the process period and all that. So, you're more locked down and shit, but after 60 days, you're going to have a little bit more freedom and you're going to adapt a little bit more to it. But yeah, I think that would really change the entire prison system because, these people treat us like we're a number. You know what I mean? I just did a video about the captain where I was just at down in FCI Cumberland. Like, the FBI actually came in and walked him off the institution for assaulting inmates. Dude was smiling and he wound up body slamming him and broke his jaw, broke his collarbone, and broke his arm just for smiling. That's the type of shit that these CEOs be on, man.
Corny ass.
Well, not only that, I don't know if any of you follow back or whatever. I made a post about a cop that is actually just got for 98 years. 98 years.
The hell they do?
And you were a fucking cop.
98 years.
Yeah, our captain used to say, I break the law just like y'all. I'm just like y'all, but I've just never been caught.
Never got caught.
I get all fucked up and get behind the wheel of the car. It's just that I never got arrested.
And we just had a judge. Judge Rice.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
You was just about to say that?
Yeah, another incident.
Judge Rice just got hit. Go ahead.
He put me in the joint for 15 months over one of these, and he wrecks his shit, gets caught with one of these, and he gets a smack on the wrist.
Yep.
Well,
that's crazy.
Can I pick your guys' brain? Because I worked on the other side. I've never dealt with having a significant other locked up.
Yeah.
They changed his he had a felonious assault on the police officer is what they charged him with, a felony 1.
Yep.
And they knocked it down to a felony 4 right now.
Yeah, they did that to me too.
They're saying no prison time.
That's good. See, I had an F2 assault on a cop that dropped down to an F3 with one charge and an F4 with the other charge, and I ended up doing 18 months for both charges.
Well, here's the problem.
He was a sheriff. He was the sheriff in Harlan, Kentucky. He went in the judge's chambers, and it's like all on video. Like y'all can check it out. He showed the footage. He asked he said something about he was trying to call it. The sheriff was trying to call his daughter, and then he asked the judge. He said, "Can I use your phone so I can try to get through to her?" He ended up finding out that the judge was calling his daughter and sleeping with the sheriff's daughter. So the sheriff popped the judge in the judge's chambers in his head. He deleted his ass right there. The sheriff.
It was on camera.
Yeah, it was on camera. He got it all. The sheriff popped the judge in his head, popped him right there in the courthouse, deleted his ass.
No, that's nuts.
Yeah, it's wild down here. I'm telling you, some Wild West in this bitch.
Yeah, I seen that on TV. I want to see.
Yeah, that happened right next county to me. It's like 20 minutes away from me. It's right down the road.
Cause she was saying something about her dude.
Yeah, he was sleeping. The judge was sleeping with the sheriff's daughter, and she was only like 16. She was 16, and he was in his 50s.
Oh yeah, I did.
He was sleeping with that girl.
I legit seen that, bro. I watched that on TV.
That's a big thing. It's worldwide now. It's like a big story.
You can find it on liveleak.com, but I watched it on like Court TV or something in prison.
Yeah, it's like a worldwide story. That shit happened right next to me.
Elizabeth, what was you saying before that?
Sorry about that, though, man.
You're good, bro. You're good, bro. We just all gotta take turns. That's all. But you're good, brother.
Yeah, that's my fault. I'm sorry, y'all.
Every packet, it says that he turned off the police's body cam.
Wait a minute. You said they did turn it off?
How the fuck did he turn it off?
See, it saved myself because they had it on body cam of them snatching me out of bed. But you're saying they turned it off?
No, they're saying in the discovery, they're saying her dude turned the cop's body camera off. That's bullshit.
No, that don't make no sense. Unless they're saying he bumped it.
Guess who's got video of everything that went down?
You.
Make sure you turn that into his lawyer for his argument.
You heard that, Rick?
How do I take the lawyer wants that on the flash, like on the flash drive or a disc? How do I take it off my phone but take the audio out? Does anybody know?
You could go to CapCut and do shit like that.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
You guys know how if you're on TikTok and it has two different things and you could drag it, I only want the audio right here to right here. CapCut,
like you said, CapCut. That's my wife.
You can actually replace audio. You could put the visual and then put a different audio. All right, here's an example. If you go on Zoom or Riverside, which both of these guys know, we did their interviews on Riverside podcast app. It's a thing that I pay for, $16 a month. And on there, it gives you two transcripts. It gives you the audio file and it gives you the video file. And you can combine them. So what I'm saying is, even that app might work where you can actually extract the audio file and then only care about that and then not the video or vice versa. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all say you talking about body cam footage?
She's trying to figure out how she could get the audio or video this
Oh,
transcript.
listen, all you have to do, no, that's easy. All you have to do is go to the courthouse, and it's called
No. She's saying she got that on her own phone because they're lying, saying the shit got shut off.
Oh, okay.
So she has her own video of it, and
Just
they're
upload that anywhere.
Hey, if you really got that and you do what you say, it'll be a closed case because they think it's a home run, saying, "Oh, well, there ain't no body cam footage." But if you
they're gonna be on your ass after that, though.
Right, bro, that shit saved me when they were like, they had a disc. I didn't even want to watch it because I was blacked out. They said I elbowed him, flipped him over, kicked the one, choked me, and I kicked the other one, and he fell in a garbage can. I spit on him and punched him and all this shit. But they ended up getting me down and beating my ass. That was in Braceville, bro. That was at the Art Haven Trailer Park. I'm banned from that trailer park for life. But my point is, these two officers, yeah, bro, they came in and grabbed me out of bed. My girl was right there. She told them, "Hey, hold on. He got PTSD, night terrors, mental health issues, and he's drinking. Let me go wake him up." They were like, "Nah, we got this." They went right back there.
Oh, you can't wake. Hey, we talked about this. You can't waken people like me.
Bro,
And you up
you can't
sleep.
do that, bro. Like, you just can't do that. So I ended up beating it, kind of. But if you got what you're saying, you could probably legit beat that. Especially, you got a paid lawyer.
You could even sue them and get paid off that.
Yeah.
What I was thinking about was like, because I have an iPhone, so I thought about like playing the video and doing screen recording, and just muting the video. And if they say I want that phone, I'm gonna be like, my phone got damaged. I don't have that.
Now they gotta have a warrant for that.
Yeah, they will.
They can't just come take anything. You gotta have a warrant signed by a judge for that. They just can't come take that.
Food too. Appreciate you. I remember you. What's up, bro? So let me.
Right and what is wrong. This phone will be in the Ohio River.
Facts. That's true. Now let me understand something. That's in you. So you took a regular video on your cell phone, right?
Yeah.
There gotta be a warrant involved.
The incident took place. And now you have that. You first of all, I would be duplicating it and making a secondary file in your Google photo. Go save it to your to the cloud. You know
cloud, yeah. And they gotta have a warrant for that. They can't take that from you.
Yeah, there you go. Emailed it, so you got it spread around. So, and then
multiple people.
I'm gonna look more into what the easiest method is for you, and I'll talk to you after this.
Get a lawyer.
I'll look into it, and we'll figure out if you should use CapCut, Riverside, Zoom. But I've seen on there, on all three of those, I've seen the option for me to extract just the audio, and I'll be like, "Nah, I don't need to do that." But in a situation like this, you probably do need to do that, and you can actually.
You really should get a lawyer for this one, man. Get legal advice. Get legal advice from this one.
She got one.
Oh, okay, yeah, on my fault.
With me not saying, Jason, just stop. So he wants me to
lawsuit.
take that part out.
Everybody's saying you got a lawsuit. They can't take anything from her phone if she's not part of the case.
Yeah, they gotta have a
so
search
somebody's saying they can't take anything from her phone if she's not part of the case. Someone else said you got a lawsuit if there was no. Now, what was the story behind why this all took place? If you don't mind me asking.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. Oh.
I'm right behind you, baby. Hey, I got to eat tonight.
A DV. That's exactly how ours started. So it's more common than you think. Me and my girl was fighting.
When you read it,
anything you want to make me, baby.
9 officers. There was 9 officers at my house, and they wrote in the report that he was extremely intoxicated in the report. So when you're extremely intoxicated, you're not in the right mind.
Facts, because you just gave me deja vu. Literally, mine said the same thing. Mr. McCombs was very intoxicated. Officers arrived. He was sleeping. They dragged him out of bed. He elbowed, punched, spit, and kicked all officers and this and that. But it all started with me not being in the right state of mind, arguing with her over something in my phone that she didn't like. And then one thing led to another, from a domestic violence to me feeling like I was fighting for my life because I had 2 cops beating my ass in my bedroom. You know what I mean?
Hey, Pack, I gotta go to bed, brother.
Yeah, you got work
in the morning.
Hey, bro.
I'm sorry to interrupt anybody.
No, you're good, bro. You're good. Next time we'll do this on one app. It'll be easier. But hey, call me tomorrow after work, man. I'm gonna put this together for you. All right. Sorry it took so many days.
Hey, I love you, Pac, man. I'm so grateful, man, for everything you doing. Hey, everybody on here, I love y'all. I'm sorry I had to interrupt, but I love y'all.
No, you didn't interrupt, bro. You're good. You're good. All right, love you too, bro. Call me tomorrow.
All right, brother.
All right, later, man. What would you say?
Were you the reporting victim in the DV?
I was.
You was a reporter. Yeah, see, and that's our situation, pretty much the same thing, because my neighbor called the cops, but it was because she went over there. Like, she went over there and was like, girl, I don't know what to do. We're fighting really bad. And I already fell back asleep. And then she went to the neighbor, and the neighbor was like, what? I'm calling the cops. You know what I mean?
There was 9 officers here. There was 5 in my video. There's 5 of them sitting on top of him, and he's not resisting at all, not doing anything. They said that he punched him in the mouth and knocked a tooth out. Now, I'm so stupid. I should have, when I seen him at the courthouse, I should have took a picture of this officer, because 3 days after the incident, he had no marks on his face.
Damn. For 3 days?
It was 3 days after the incident.
Wait, the cop?
The cop.
Well, what they should have did is if there was an alleged attack on it, when he got back to the precinct, they should have took photos of this alleged assault or injury